Hello.
Hello. I'm texting Rob. Rob had another meeting, but he thought it would end at like 7. Did everyone get my email from this afternoon?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Deb, I couldn't print any of those.
I had printed them out for you at the town hall.
Yeah, I couldn't print them out. I just read them and
I'm gonna mute myself and call Rob. Do you think we should start without Rob? I can't reach him. His phone went into voicemail. Because we have 3 members. Is that like enough to do this? Greg can't make it. Or do you want to wait a few more minutes for Rob?
Let's
I don't
wait a few more if we could.
Okay.
I don't think,
Hopefully he'll text me back.
I mean, our quorum is 3, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Do we know if we're talking about shingle mill minutes stuff on the next meeting?
That
Am
will,
I able-
yeah, that will be an executive session.
In the executive session, just curious. Do you know if I would even be voting on that, on the minutes, if I was just in the discussion? Rob would probably answer that, but I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, I would assume so because you were at the meetings.
Yeah, it was just the meetings, like it's like I said, it wasn't
We're
like,
just
it
approving,
wasn't
like,
the
the
vote.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can we hold off the executive session discussion until
Yeah.
the executive session?
Yeah,
All right.
isn't Bob Galvin supposed to be here?
I don't know if he's coming.
Oh,
I know he got the agendas, but I don't know if he's coming to either meeting.
hey, Steve, you'd be the acting chairman, you know.
No,
Yeah. You're next in line.
You're the only officer present.
Mm-hmm.
that was a bad thing.
Deb, do you have handy the standard opening that Rob gives for each meeting?
I can probably find it.
Yeah, just so if he's not here when we start, Steve can read it.
Okay, yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it. Let me just, all right, I'm gonna minimize this and then I'll be back in a minute.
Okay,
So who should I email it to, or do you want me to email it to all of you?
You can just email it to Steve. I think that should be fine.
I got my, I got my tablet ready if I need to open it.
Okay, all right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thank you, Deb.
I'm gonna mute this.
Hmm. Oh.
Deb, were you able to find that?
Yeah, I'm having problems with my computer. I'm working on it. Steven, I just sent it.
Okay. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Okay. Should I start this script like at this time or are we waiting?
Yeah, because I'm not sure if Rob's gonna make it.
Okay. All right. I just trying to figure out really quick, technically. Okay. Just want to read it really quick to see that I go through the right way because Rob does it, he fills in the blanks and, beyond what's here. So I just want to, okay. Okay. Right. So I should read this, like the introduction here, at the very top,
Yeah,
and
I
then,
think, yeah,
okay. And then I read the advertisement and then I ask for a roll call vote to open.
yes, but there's no advertisement because it's
Oh,
not
right.
a hearing, it's just a meeting.
Okay. Okay. I guess we could say that now. I guess I can say, Rob. I guess Rob always said, like, welcome to the November 6th, 2024 Rockland Zoning Board of Appeals meeting. In attendance are board members Robert Baker Sr., Robert Baker Jr., and Stephen Galley. All board members are participating remotely. Voting members would be Stephen Galley, Robert Baker Jr., and Robert Baker Sr. And I don't know if it's applicable, but all members are, wait a second, sorry, advertise to the public that all participating remotely in the hearing is being recorded. So all public participants must be identified, so name and address, but there's no public comment. So, and I entertain a motion to open the public hearing.
The meeting rather than the public hearing.
Okay, so open the meeting. Okay, so I entertain a motion to open the meeting. Do we
So
have to call it a
moved.
special meeting or just a meeting?
Special meeting.
Okay, it's open up. I apologize. I'd
Okay.
entertain a motion to open the special meeting.
So moved.
Okay, you have
Second.
a second. Okay. So obviously Mr. Baker Jr. moved and seconded by Mr. Baker Sr. A roll call vote. Mr. Baker Sr.,
Yes,
Mr. Baker Jr.,
Yes.
and myself is a yes. The vote was unanimous and the meeting is opened. And it says read the advertisement, but there's no advertisement. And we took the roll call vote. And I'm sorry, I'm just reading the checklist. There's no applicant. There's no other participants, no audience.
Steve, you just gotta read the notice.
Okay, so read the notice. Thank you.
Yeah.
I have to switch to that. Okay. All right. Okay. So 7:30, notice is hereby given that a virtual remote public meeting will be held at 7:30 p.m. on November 6th, 2024 by the Rockland Zoning Board of Appeals. The purpose of the meeting is for discussion, review, and proposed vote to approve meetings. And then it says motion and vote to adjourn to executive session.
Well, we're gonna review the minutes from the regular meeting.
Oh, okay. So we'll review the minutes. Okay, to approve meeting minutes. So it's all the meeting minutes. Do we have to like just say, okay, one at a time, February 6th, 2024? have to make-
I would recommend doing them individually.
Yeah, do we make a motion to discuss each one? Or do we just
No, I-
start?
Just go
I-
by the list.
Okay, so February 6th, 2024 is the first meeting.
All right, I would make a motion to approve the minutes of the zoning board of appeals meeting of Tuesday, February 6th, 2024, as presented.
Second,
Okay, so roll call vote. I should call a roll call vote.
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Baker Senior,
yes,
Mr. Baker Junior,
Yes,
myself is a yes. Vote is unanimous. Okay,
make a motion to approve the minutes of the zoning board of appeals meeting of Tuesday, February 20th, 2024, as presented.
wait, 20th?
I'm sorry, February 20th? What's this one?
Did I skip one? I've got one that says zoning board of appeals meeting Tuesday, February 20th, 2024.
The next one I have on the email from today is April 2nd.
That's executive session.
Oh, thank you. I apologize. Oh, so, okay, thank you. So I have to go to the earlier email.
Yes, the one from yesterday.
Thank you. I apologize. I'm just. Should have grabbed hard copies. I just thought I was. Thank you. It was the same date, threw me off. Okay, thank you. I apologize. I'm here. I'm caught up now. I'm in the right email. February 20th, 2024. So we got a motion and we got a second?
Second,
Okay. Roll call, Mr. Baker Senior,
yes,
Mr. Baker Junior,
Yes,
myself is a yes. Okay. All right, thank you.
I make a motion to approve the minutes of the zoning board of appeals meeting of Tuesday, April 2nd, 2024, as presented with one amendment.
second,
And that amendment is on page 2 of the minutes,
Yep.
on paragraph 2. On the second line, it says, discussing pending litigation regarding shingle mill where discussion and open, that should be in open.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Right, on page 2 of those minutes, Deb, on the numbered paragraph 2,
Yep.
on the second line, it starts discussing pending litigation regarding shingle mill
Yep.
where discussion, and instead of and, it should be in.
Okay.
Okay, so we did get a second, but you just finished explaining the amendment? So, okay, so roll call vote, Mr. Baker Senior,
yes,
Mr. Baker Junior,
Yes,
myself is a yes. Righty. Yeah. Here we go.
and Deb, the next one is April 16th, is that correct?
That's
April
what I
6th,
got next.
Okay. I would make a motion to approve the minutes of the zoning board of appeals meeting of Tuesday, April 16th, 2024, as presented.
second,
Okay, roll call, Mr. Baker Senior,
yes,
Mr. Baker Junior,
Yes,
myself is a yes.
and I believe that is all of them, isn't it?
Did we say the September?
Is there one more?
September 9th, 10th?
9/10,
Yeah, 9/10.
you should have one for 8/16 too, 6/18. Because we went into executive session.
Might we have already approved those?
You
We
muted.
have approved others. Could we have? Yeah.
Deb, you're muted.
Deb, you muted.
Sorry, previously
Mhm.
approved were minutes, dated 5/21/24 and 8/20/24.
Okay.
So if you don't have the regular minutes from September 10th, 24, I can put them on, Tuesday night's agenda.
So with the ones we've approved, that concludes the ones that need to be approved in open session. Is that correct, Deb?
Yes, except for that September 10th one, but I'll put that on Tuesday night's agenda.
Okay.
April 2nd.
Okay. That's that.
Okay, so that takes care of that. So now you would just have to do the motion and vote to adjourn to executive session.
And the only
Okay.
thing I'm not sure of is the reason we're going into executive session.
So if you, on the revised agenda that I emailed,
Oh, I'm sorry.
there's a vote there that I got from Attorney Galvin.
Okay. Bear with me.
The revised agenda was sent this afternoon.
Yeah, I saw it. I just don't have it open.
Yeah.
Did someone just put it up on the screen?
What, the motion or?
Yeah, I just lost control of my screen, so I don't know.
Oh. I don't know how to, this computer's terrible. See if I got this.
Okay, I think I've got it now. All right.
Okay.
I move that the zoning board of appeals vote to enter into executive session for the purpose of approving prior executive session meeting minutes of the zoning board of appeals conducted pursuant to Massachusetts general laws, chapter 30A, section 21A3, and under the authority of Massachusetts general laws, chapter 30A, sections 22F and 22G, where the original purpose of the meeting was to discuss strategy concerning pending litigation, and the chair declared an open session would have detrimental impact on the town's litigating position, and not to return to open session at the conclusion of this executive session.
All right. That was a second.
Yes.
Okay. Roll call vote. Mr. Baker Senior,
Yes.
Mr. Baker Junior,
Yes,
myself is a yes.
all right.
So we sign out of this and go into executive session, right?
Correct. Yes, and Rob should be in executive session or signing in shortly.
Great.
All
Thank
right,
you.
see
Thank
you
you.
there.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
No, I gotta get out of this thing.